Just Learn Music at justlearnmusic.com.
The different notes of the treble clef. The notes range from B, below the musical staff, to B, 2 octaves higher, above the musical staff. Your first line explains the entire range of notes, and you can see them, the note heads, gradually increasing with the relative alphabet below it. This will range from B, which is below the musical staff, to B, which is above the musical staff, 2 octaves apart. Thus, the notes that you would encounter would be B, which is the extreme left, and then they go like this: B, C, which is middle C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. Notice how the note heads continuously rise, and so you have a different alphabet. Now, to be able to identify the names of the lines and the space notes, you need to first look at the ones that exist within the musical staff. The first line, which is the lowest line, is named E. The second line is G. The third line is B. The fourth line is D. And the fifth line is F. E, G, B, D, and F. These are the names of the notes that appear on the following lines. To remember them better, there are a lot of acronyms that exist. The one that's given to you is Every Green Bus Drives Fast. Now you could make any that you would like and remember it well. Another acronym could be Every Good Boy Does Fine. The spaces, there are 4 of them, and they have the following names. The first space is F. The second space is A. The third space is C. And the fourth space is E. Now take a look at these names one after the other and form the word. Yes, it is face. Now, if you remember your face, you can never forget the names of the space. The first is F, second is A, third is C, and the fourth is E. We use these two to identify the notes that appear on and between the musical staff. All other notes are sequential, either above or below the alphabets that are at the highest points. we see that the two lined notes, the first line is E. If I wanted a note to appear before E, that would actually be a space note. And the name of that note would be the alphabet just before E, which is D. So D would appear like this. If you notice now, this entire line starting with B on one side below the musical staff, to a B which is there in the middle, the third line is named B as well on the treble clef. And the last note which appears above the first leisure line is also B. Whenever we have similar notes but at different levels, we say they are at different registers. A register is a whole set of notes, of the 7 different notes that we saw. The minute you go above the 7th note, you reach the next register. Another name that's given to this 8th note phenomena is an octave.
Just learn music at justlearnmusic.com.